the book of Romans 3:27 through 28 that says, can we boast then that we have done anything to be accepted by God? No, because our acquittal is not based on obeying the law, it is based on faith. So we are made right with God through faith and not by obeying the law. And today, I'm just grateful for I'm grateful for the gifts that God gave us. I'm grateful for life and health and strength and the ability to have faith in God. This allows us to develop an innate relationship with Him through faith. And in this particular verse, the author is giving us a reminder of something, right? Because back then they had all these Jewish laws, like especially because the Apostle Paul had actually was the author of this particular book that he had wrote to the Romans, and back then I think I can't remember the number. I always and I don't want to quote the wrong number, but um, it was I think it was more than 100 different laws, right? So they had this strict sort of form of obedience that they used to adhere to, like they used to live by these strict code and these strict rules. And in the Romans in this particular verse was when he said, it is based on, but our acquittal is not based on obeying the law. It is based on faith. So we are made right with God through faith and not by obeying the law. And basically, what he was saying was, he was saying that, listen, we, if you have faith in God, and you follow life the way that Jesus lived, and if you put certain things into your heart, like if you love each other, like you don't necessarily like you don't have to have these laws walking around in your back pocket or in your wallet, or no one have to tell you to do good because you are already doing good. Goodness, the seed of goodness has already been planted in you. God has died for your sins. He's defeated death to show you the way of life, and you don't necessarily have to, like no one have to tell you thou shalt not kill. No one have to tell you thou shalt not commit adultery. Because if you love your brother and you love God, like these things come with a second nature, you know? So this particular verse is just a reminder to us, to live a Christ like life, and once we live a Christ like life, like everything else just it can start to flow natural. So thank you again everyone for the opportunity to speak. And thank you for listening to me this morning. I'm Kerry, and I will relinquish my mic. Let me look for the other scripture.